morning, Bulldogs. Today is Monday, February 3rd. My name is Nico.
I'm Ellie.
And these are your morning announcements.
With a new semester comes new schedules. Students are strongly encouraged to take challenging courses to maximize their potential. It is the student's responsibility to obtain passing grades in all their classes. Unsatisfactory work or failing work is not a valid reason to drop a course.
During the first 14 days of each semester, schedule changes will be allowed for the following reasons: improper course selection listed, course out of sequence, failure makeup, failure to complete course prerequisite, and empty hours.
If you need your schedule changed, please email your counselor. The deadline to request a change is February 7th.
Are you passionate about storytelling? Do you have a knack for uncovering the latest trends, breaking stories, or delivering the news in an engaging way? Or looking for dynamic, motivated individuals to join our growing news team? Our very own WAC News team is planning a WAC News interest meeting on Monday, February 10th in the IMC during advisory. Please come if you're interested in joining WAC News.
This week is Counselor Appreciation Week. We would like to thank our counselors, Mr. Rice, Miss A, and Miss Butler, for all the work they do.
Ever wonder what it's like to be a guidance counselor? Let's take a look behind the scenes at their very chill, totally stress-free jobs.
Mr. Rice, they took my phone. Now my mom has to come and pick it up.
Yeah, I get it. It's just policy, I'm afraid. But you know what? I think you'll be okay.
But what if there's an emergency? What if I have to use it for something important?
Then we'll call your family, or they'll call us. Now, I have to get to some emails that I may or may not respond to.
Miss A, I need to switch out of Algebra 2 ASAP. The teacher speaks in numbers, but I only understand emojis.
See, I would love to help, but scheduling changes were due last week.
But my best friend's in the other class. How am I going to survive without moral support?
Oh no, how tragic. Looks like you'll just have to learn math.
Miss Butler, I need like 6 letters of recommendation for my scholarships. Due tomorrow. Not gonna lie, I'm kinda cooked. Can you help?
Oh, right. After I finish counseling all these kids, figuring out where my lunch is, and drafting the stat that I need for the basketball March Madness game.
Counselors like you deserve a raise, Miss Butler. Or at least a free coffee for life. Low-key though, what's a FAFSA?
Wow. What have you been doing? You know what? I'm going to pretend like I didn't hear that.
Let's be real. High school is a lot. It's easy to throw shade when we demand something in the moment because between classes, family, life, deadlines, college apps, after-school jobs, and the drama. Both the literal kind and the cafeteria kind. Day in and day out, Miss A, Miss Butler, and Mr. Rice deal with our stress. These three, they are the glue that holds WAC together. You've listened to when we needed to vent, problem solve when we feel stuck. You remind us that our grades don't define us. One last bad test isn't the end of the world, and that, yes, we actually will survive high school. You make sure we're on the right path, even when we have zero idea what the path is. So on behalf of every single student at West Dallas Central, from the freshmen who still get lost in the halls to the seniors freaking out over anything and everything, thank you for your patience, your advice, and for never giving up.
And that's it for your weekly morning announcements, Bulldogs. Make sure to be responsible, engaged, and leaders in our WAC community. And remember, if you see something, say something, and together we can all keep Central safe. We hope you have a great rest of your week. Go Bulldogs! Woof, woof!